Hi, this is Laura Eubanks with your succulent tip of the day. Today we're going to be installing a tapestry. Now you'll notice here that I have first planted my foundation plants. Now the definition of foundation plants are plants that I install that I know are going to stay exactly where I installed them for a long time to come. The secondary plants are ones that are smaller that I might cut up for parts in time and move around the garden, but the foundation plants are first. Now we start adding all of the jewels. I know I make this look really easy, but that's only because I have done this so much, and most of my schooling has come from experience. So my encouragement to all of you is to just jump in with both feet. Dive off the edge, plant stuff, and watch it grow. Learn from your mistakes, learn from your successes. It's the best way. I'm going to choose plants to companion around those foundation plants that I mentioned earlier. That's how I do it. I've done a grouping of 3 here, then I'm going to do a grouping of 3 here, then I'm going to do a grouping of 3 over there, and then systematically start connecting the dots until my tapestry is complete. And how I kind of artistically choose the plants that I use in the tapestries is I try to look at contrast and color. Now, again, you know I always go in 1s, 3s, and 5s. So here I have 2 plants that have very compatible coloring. So I wanted to break it up by bringing in a 3rd that's contrasting. This is contrasting in terms of its shape, but you notice that it pulls in some of the same color that we see in the calicoe and in the crassula. This is Aeonium Irish Bouquet. It's one of my favorite aeoniums. Look at all of those tiny little individual rosettes. Isn't that precious? Now here we have a wonderful little succulent tapestry, but it's not knit together as tightly as I would like it to be. So this is another one of my little tricks of the trade, is I will take, for example, a crassula, like this little ovata, take a piece and tuck it in where I see a little gap in the action here. Now remember, as a cutting, it's going to take months and months for this plant to reestablish a new root system. So we don't really need to worry about it growing beyond its boundaries anytime soon. I'm about done now with the tapestry plant installation portion of the project. I'm just going to tuck in a couple of more cuttings around this beautiful ruchia. And we are finished with planting. The next step will be to pull in our wonderful contrasting rocks and pebbles. So stay tuned. This has been Laura of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day.